just try like plays out on each other. Like we'll play a game, but I'm trying plays, he's trying plays. You know what I mean?
And this is Madden 17 on EA Sports. As we head towards kickoff, two quarterbacks will be on the field today, trying to push their team to victory. It's the Bills going up against the Falcons. With that, it's time to hook up with our commentators in the booth.
But I'm not like playing.
Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Thank you, Larry. From the home of the Falcons since 1992, there's a look inside the Georgia Dome, just on the outskirts of downtown Atlanta. Coming up, we've got a good matchup on
I think our connection just has to like.
Bills and the
Madden Dragon. No. Alright. Maybe I'll let you get an interception just to...
Watkins alone on the left side. On first down, it's Taylor. It's complete to his tight end, Charles Clay. And he's taken down, but not before he gets...
Oh shit, sorry. I wasn't even paying attention.
It's this into enemy territory across the 40.
Who's that you're listening to?
Fresh
Who's
set of
music
downs
playing?
here. Now Taylor.
Bitch.
This time as he'll go down. They got
All I need is one more second.
Adrian Claymore in there to sack him for a loss of 6. They'll need to get the play off quickly. Here's Taylor to throw. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down.
Well, I know it goes against the instincts of the person catching the ball because all you're ever taught is catch the football, don't drop it.
But drop it there.
Yeah, in that situation, dropping it would have been better. End up losing yardage, even though they completed the pass.
As good as a sack.
Yeah, how about that? Although they won't get the same credit for it, and it won't help them at contract time.
Third and long, it's Taylor. Forced out to his left. Now he's going to let it go deep left side.
Oh,
so
come on. Catch that.
Third down, couldn't get it. Now it's 4.
Bitch.
And you just know when that play call came in, their eyes lit up because
yeah, but I would have.
take a big shot.
He was fast
downfield.
enough.
That's a lot of fun, and they missed an opportunity.
Yeah.
Here's Colton Schmidt now to kick it away for Buffalo.
Got a kicking spot.
And no return here. Where will they spot it? They say just outside the 20-yard line. And the D-line pinching together, must be expecting the run. They'll run for the first time with Devontae Freeman. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
And when you watch Devontae Freeman run
Yeah, but
the
he's
football,
smaller.
you can almost close your eyes and hear him running the football, can't you? Because people just scatter. I mean, you know, when he goes through a pile, it moves in a positive direction for him. I just love how hard he plays the game.
1,000-yard season. He had 11 touchdowns last year. In March, 25 years old. So he's kind of hitting that sweet spot for a running back, isn't he?
He really is. And I still remember the evaluation from coming out of college. He does everything well.
There ain't gonna be no
face,
man.
He had a dominant trait. Well, wrong about that. He's dominant in just about everything he does, and I think that he's going to continue to elevate his game and seek a 3rd Pro Bowl in 2017.
Now they'll throw it with Ryan. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. They'll wind up losing 10 on the sack, and it'll lead to a 3rd and long.
The game plan for any defense is finding ways to make a quarterback uncomfortable in the pocket. When you bring pressure from all angles, you never know who's going to get home. In this case, the left cornerback, right in the face of him, puts him down.
Over 1,400 yards last year for Jones, just 6 touchdowns, but, you know, of course he had the big 300-yard game. However, when he was blanketed with coverage, he always opens things up for other guys, doesn't he?
He does, and that's what's benefited Atlanta's offense. Other guys were able to step up. In 2016, Mohamed Sanu stepped up and had his best year as a pro. Austin Hooper is a young...
He rifles one that's intercepted.
What? No one touched him. Why did he do that? No one touched him.
Crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line. Back
That's
onto the field now comes the Bills offense. And last time out, they had to punt the football away. Anything positive possibly to take from that?
There always is when you're punting the football away. It doesn't sound like it because you're giving it up, but you've avoided a mistake.
At least you didn't turn it over.
You didn't turn it over, right? You're giving your defense a chance because you're punting the ball away, and they're set to go on the field as opposed to sudden change after a turnover. Wow, now we got to go out there and stop people. So, yeah, there's always something positive to be gained from it.
After the interception, here's Taylor. And this is incomplete. Robert Woods, the intended receiver that time. And that'll bring up 2nd down. And the Buffet boys, the O-line, hopefully they're ready today.
Listen, you got to feed them first. But if you do, you usually get a great product out on the field. And when they play well, the quarterback can't wait to feed them afterwards.
So they're still at the original line of scrimmage here. 2nd down and 10. And the back goes into motion. Again, now it's Taylor on 2nd and 10. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. Looking again in the direction of Woods. And here we go. We get to see the Falcons again on offense. A crew that last year scored 540 points, tied for 8th most all time. But my question is this. Such a crushing Super Bowl loss in the offseason. Does that set you back big time, or does that fuel and feed you momentum-wise going forward?
It should fuel and feed you momentum-wise going forward, partner. That's exactly how it's supposed to react. And that's what you'll see in the Falcons locker room in the entire offseason. They'll talk about finishing, unfinished business, things of that nature. But we have seen where teams have not recovered from it. Remember the Rams? They got to a Super Bowl, got beat by the Patriots.
Oh, come on. Why'd you go out of bounds?
The Broncos in 2013, #1 offense.
I hate that. I hate when they can't stop him from going out of bounds.
They didn't get back in 2014, but they did in 2015. So you can recover from it.
Fuck it, let's go for it. I'm gonna bomb it to Watkins.
And now a timeout defensively by the Falcons. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. And no move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5. In motion, the tight end play. They'll indeed go for it. It's Taylor.
Where'd he come from? Yo, no. That's cheating.
And they'll set up shop in enemy territory at the 45-yard line. He
fucking jumped. How high did he jump?
This is Freeman on 1st and 10. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. Give him 11 on the gain there. And that leads to an Atlanta first down.
And that run was what a lot of people call an explosive run. Gave them good yardage, solid yardage. They feel good about the whole thing, and they did it behind a 2 tight end set. It's always interesting to watch what offenses want to do with the 2 tight ends. Sometimes they line them up together for a power set. Sometimes they put one on each side of the line of scrimmage to balance things out. No matter what, though, when you see 2 tight ends on the field, your first thought is to think run. In this case, the offense was able to run successfully.
It's a 6-yard run, leaves them with about a foot or so here still to go to hit the marker with 3rd down coming up. Ryan now to throw on 3rd down.
Yeah, I've tried to do that, like, trucking shit, but never like.
The goal of every offense is to move the chains, pick up first downs. A nice job finding an open receiver for a completion.
So here we go, 1st and 10 now. And they're definitely showing blitz here. Freeman, the lone man in the backfield.
Yeah.
And he'll get it up the middle. The loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
Fumbling and rumbling.
And when you're trying to set up a counter play, it's what a lot of people call an influence play. You're really hoping those defensive linemen are really agile that day. If they stayed out late the night before the game and they're not moving as fast, it's a lousy call because that means they're just going to sit in the hole that you hope to create just by the movement of your offensive line.
And there they got the ball to the outer third of the field, but tackled behind the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, if things get stacked up in there, if they don't move as well as you want them to, they're probably just trying to escape and couldn't get away.
That one good for 10 yards, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down.
In today's NFL, when you get teams in long yardage situations with your defense, you're really going to go to your speed packages. You're going to get smaller, lighter guys on the field in order to cover the expected pass.
And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. Jacob Tamme. An 11-yard touchdown. And the Falcons have taken the early lead.
The big fella was the recipient there for that touchdown pass, and it seems like more and more the tight end is the guy you have to worry about most in the passing
Sometimes
game.
it moves so fast.
After the touchdown, here's Bryant now to kick it away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards.
Sometimes it goes so fast you don't even get to see the line.
Shy of the 20. The Bills offense now, they get set to head back onto the field. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I hear my old college coach
I think it's
right
just from
now.
the internet.
It was
Just
just
the
a
internet
test before
shit.
every game. The team making
You'll
the fewest
fucking play
mistakes
this
will win. What they're hoping is that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
Here's McCoy. And he'll cut it out to the sideline. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. Second quarter about to get underway with the Bills in possession. And they've got it here with first down.
If I break it open on you.
slot man moves right. And they'll keep on the ground with McCoy. And he'll get this only up to about the 35. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
Yo, they got this
defensive linemen.
Damn.
They play with great leverage so they can get low and not get bowled over by offensive linemen. They have excellent hands. They can throw people off on a play. We just saw a great example of a really good run stop by a guy playing the defensive tackle position.
And this defense not giving him anything there. Maybe a yard up to the 36. Brooks Reed with a tackle.
Well, so many times we look at a short run and we praise the offense for trying to set the tempo and establish things. But the defensive guys, hey, they just won the battle there. It wasn't a big run given up. They don't always have to absorb the body blows. Sometimes they dish them out themselves.
Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. Play clock winding down. Let's go. Now with the play clock winding down, Rex Ryan's going to take a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter.
Play I wanted.
They'll come out in the pistol. Here we go. On 3rd down, Taylor. He's going to air one out. And that's caught inside the 30. And all the way.
He's on the way home.
Bills touchdown.
You like that?
Mike Gillisley.
He's on the way home. Should be here soon.
And the Bills are an extra point away from tying the football game. And I think I saw that right. You tell me if I'm wrong. That was just a flyer.
I made a kick. Ooh, out of like 3 games, I made a kick.
Speed, just pure speed.
Did you have your pierogies?
I don't care how athletic you are on the other side of the ball. When a guy's that fast and he can just take off, if a quarterback has time to throw the ball and release it when he wants to,
listen, you want some rice?
Nothing you can do about that.
I got rice
just
upstairs.
A better athlete on that play.
That's fielded in the end zone.
Get him, get him.
Yeah,
you want some? Hold up here. I'll let my defense take over for a minute. Here, let me.
That last drive,
Here, come get some rice.
Run, pass. Defense on their toes.
And what really helps out in a big way is when you're doing the run-pass mix and everything's working, that means that they're guessing wrong every time on defense. They think you're going to pass when you run and vice versa. I would continue that, and when they finally draw a beat on you, maybe you mix it up a little bit, a little play action, and throw the ball.
And will they maintain that balance? Time to find out. Jones will come now in motion right. Now Ryan on 1st down. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
And he goes down. What happened?
In from his linebacker spot, he's able to drop him for a loss of about 10. Freeman, the lone man in the backfield. In motion right is Jones. And some changes here as the D-line separates some. Ryan. He's got him in. Complete. And all the way
Yo, that's a touchdown if you didn't like.
Yard line. A big-time play there for the Falcons. 52 yards. Possible run anticipation here as the D-line sandwiches together. Ryan, he couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out, incomplete.
Did you have your pierogies?
Timing's crucial in any route thrown, but when you throw an out, so many things are going through the mind of the receiver. Catching the ball, timing it up with the quarterback. Are my feet going to get down in bounds? On that play, all those things going through his head might have caused him to drop it.
Second and 10 now. Ryan. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Where you at? I don't hear you.
And the offense looks to pick up the first here on 3rd after that incompletion. On 3rd down, Ryan. And they take him down. The Bills get to him. They dial up the corner blitz that time, and it delivers to the tune of a 9-yard loss. And no matter what the situation, the O-line just hates that because they feel like they didn't protect little brother back there, right?
Man, that's just so difficult for them because just think about every single play. When you decide to throw the football, you're dealing with some of the best athletes on the planet. You talk about guys, if they weren't playing football, they'd be starring in the NBA at power football.
A 50-50 ball here, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Stephon.
I guess that was like punting.
And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. And the Bills offense comes out ready to take over. And that recipe on their last drive that resulted in a touchdown looked pretty good, so they'll be hoping to do that once more.
And it takes me back to when we sat with the offensive coordinator and the head coach. They felt pretty good about their game plan and thought there were some holes in the defense, and they exploited them the last time out. Let's see if they can come back and put together a similar drive.
And we'll see if they can do just that. They had a very short pickup there across the 15 to the 16. Give them 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Partner, you know I love to point out when teams break tendency and do something a little bit different from the norm. But when you run the ball in the first play of the drive, that's not a tendency breaker at all. That's just trying to establish yourself as you move forward.
Now Taylor to throw on 2nd down, eluding the pressure right. Now he'll let it go deep right side. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. A big play there. Taylor to Watkins. 47 yards. Looks like the defense in press coverage here. So the defense blitzed. A nice job picking that up, completing the pass.
And how in sync was the quarterback in his center on that play? They saw the blitz, made the appropriate calls, got the line engaged because now they know there are going to be extra guys coming at the quarterback, so they got their assignments down pat and kept them away from him, and he's able to step up in the pocket and fire one now for a really good strike. Even in today's NFL, when we think of the tight end position now as really a glorified wide receiver, we're still asking a lot of those guys. They have to block as well, and every now and then they don't come down with the football.
And the slot man goes in motion left. This give is to McCoy. And tough sledding. He'll get maybe a yard. Stop short of the 35. Ricardo Allen, the safety, makes the stop. So 3rd down now. They need the 27-yard line for a first. Again, we'll see the pistol here. And the Falcons going to use another timeout. That's their 2nd, so they'll have 1 remaining here in this 2nd quarter. We'll be right back.
What were you stuck on?
Well, he challenged the play. It did not pay off.
And that means he lost a timeout in that challenge.
And as a coach, you hate that. Don't know if you took the advice of the player, you threw it yourself, but it didn't go your way.
At the end of the day, it all comes back to the head coach. He has the final determination on whether to actually challenge the play or not. In this case, it didn't pay off for him.
And that's got to be so heartbreaking. You throw that flag, you probably feel really confident, and then all of a sudden, boom, you lose the challenge.
Yeah, when you take a look at it, you're throwing that flag because you believe you're going to be right. And when it comes back the other way, you have to regroup.
And that one's not going to get there.
There's a flag.
An ambitious effort.
Hell yeah, I'll take that all day.
The flag is down here, so hold on. Let's see what this is about. They come out here in the eye. Shift together here from the D-line. The slot man in motion right. After the penalty, it's McCoy. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down.
Okay,
partner, despite my eating habits, I'm not big enough to play offensive tackle, nor am I quick enough. But with the defensive ends nowadays and their speed, those guys have to be able to punch and dance, and it's a tough, tough job to contain them.
On 2nd down, here's Taylor. And he's going to drop this off to his fullback.
Man, why did he jump back 10 yards? You see that? Jump back?
And it's going to lead to a 3rd
down. He bust 3 and jumped back 10 yards. He lost. He should just fell right where he caught it.
Trying to throw the ball just didn't work on that one.
Completed it. No yardage.
No. What do you mean? What's it doing? When you say it glitches, what's it doing?
Seventh play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down. And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. From the gun on third down, it's Taylor. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. And he's got the first down as he gets it to the 8. A nice pickup of 14, and it moves the stick, sets up a 1st and goal.
What did it do?
And the D-line pinching together must be expecting the run. From the shotgun, it's Taylor. This is caught. Watkins. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. 5 yards on the pickup, and that'll make it 2nd and goal. And they're going to speed things up here. Taylor will throw again. And incomplete there.
Oh, yeah.
Nice
He
hit.
caught that at
Drives
the
ball
touchdown.
free and brings up 3rd down.
Today's NFL, these big guys are featured receivers. They move all over the place to try and find good matchups, and they had one. They were just unable to complete the pass.
The line of scrimmage is the 3 as they look to cash in on 3rd and goal. Here's McCoy. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Buffalo. LaShawn McCoy in the final seconds of the first half. And the Bills have taken the
What's it doing
lead.
though? Like it just like you
That's
can't.
one of the better examples
lagging.
of
You know what I mean? It's
clock management I've
lagging.
seen. Whittled it all the way down just about and still put the ball in the end zone.
Yeah, just a methodical drive and something really to take into the lockers here. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
Is there somebody else on your line, like using the internet?
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Atlanta now coming out on the field.
If you have something on your phone, on your internet,
you think we're just going to see a
taking away your bandwidth.
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
Whatever's on your like internet. Just
one receiver left, 3 to the right. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. 4 yards on the pickup, and it'll make it 2nd down. And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the 2nd quarter. Ryan on the handoff. It's Freeman. We have hit halftime. Still 2 more quarters to go. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back after this. You're watching the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. It's in the game.
will you get the ball? Oh, shit.
Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This is fielded a couple yards deep.
Maybe Madden heard me and was like,
and he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. Now the Falcons offense gets ready to head back onto the field. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works. The left
Fumble.
side completion to Jones. A gain of 4 on the play, and that'll bring up a 3rd down. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. On 3rd down, Devontae Freeman.
Oh, why do you jump on him, man? Fuck, look at him.
Down as they get him to the ground at the 37.
He's just sitting there staring at you while he's running at you. Like, fucking jump on him.
I don't know about you, but that almost felt like old-time football there. 3rd and 2 is not necessarily just a running down anymore. A lot of times they want to throw the ball. They went back to the roots and powered forward to get the 1st down.
Freeman again, a 1st down carry. And he'll be brought down.
Don't you hate when you get stuck behind your guys like that?
It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
That was a good run, probably right on the edge of breaking into something really big. So the defensive guys right now are talking about, okay, what can we do to slow him down before he truly gets started?
It's a pickup of 6 and good enough to move the chains. Now Ryan going to give it to Freeman. And he is going to lose yardage here.
Jumped all over him.
Loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. Well, there they went blitz defensively, Charles, and things were paved well coming from the linebacker position.
I love the way that you described it, paved well. Oftentimes, the
what the fuck? How did you grab that?
He's going to get all the credit. But his teammates did all the
dirty
work, right? They ran into people on purpose.
How did you grab that?
Sometimes took down jerseys to hold linemen to create space and gaps. And that play finished off really, really well. Well conceived, well designed, and even better executed.
Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. Nice job there defensively to clamp down because really they've been on their heels this drive.
Agreed, and they really needed that one for confidence, just to feel a little bit better.
Give it a minute,
I don't know if I would be daunted by them stopping me on one run. This drive has gone pretty well. I could come right back at them.
And the 8th play on this drive coming up. They come out here in the I. Defense showing blitz. Now Ryan on 2nd down. And for the 3rd time tonight, he's intercepted.
6-6. Your first pick 6. Oh no, he's not fast. What the hell? He's slow as a motherfucker.
Shreds the tackle.
He runs like an old lady. What the fuck is that? How do you even pick that up?
So
that should have been a pick 6. I don't give a fuck. That's a pick. See that? That's EA going, let's put him in quicksand.
What they did last drive when they were able to push it in for 6.
He was in quicksand.
And you hope it'll be that easy, right? To be able to take exactly what happened before, replicate it. They may have to make a few additional changes along the way because I'm sure the defense will make some adjustments.
But he was in quicksand. You can see him in quicksand though, right?
Having scored the last time out.
Here's Taylor. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. 13 yards down to the 13.
And a nice gain and a broken tackle along the way, and really we shouldn't be surprised, should we? That's what runners do, especially the best ones. They break tackles and gain extra yardage.
Now Taylor, and he fires
how are you not catching that?
He was trying to get it to LaShawn McCoy, and it's 2nd down.
It happens to me. Like I get the same shit going on.
Second and 10, it's Taylor again. He's going to flip that out to the flat.
That last play, if he caught it,
on the
that's a
screen
touchdown.
that time. Now it's 3rd down. They tried to swing it out left into the flat, but the defense, they were very principled there.
It felt very West Coast offense, didn't it? You know their expression, right? On a West Coast offense, when they throw the ball, it's either going to be a touchdown or a check down, meaning they like to press it downfield. If they don't have it, swing it out, which is exactly what we saw there. But how about the great pursuit and tackle to make a nice play?
And that is caught. Touchdown, Buffalo.
No, that's a touchdown.
Woods, a 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Bills use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6.
Which one, the 4th quarter?
It's good, and it is now 21-7.
Yeah. Yeah, yeah.